Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this is an update for our Indiegogo campaign fundraiser. Is this thing zoomed in? It is. Okay, there we are. And I'm in the studio. I want to show you the progress we've made, as well as some new toys that I got. Actually, I'm still waiting on a couple more things, but I was too impatient to wait for those before I actually made this video. So, first off, let me give you an update. Papa Smurf has been super busy painting, and he's pretty much done the painting. I know it might look a little plain, but that's because it's yet to be decorated. So white walls and then charcoal everything else. This is going to be mainly covered. That's why it's dark and not light. So actually today they're going to be starting on putting the curtains up because we need to block all the light. See what happens when I look at this? It adjusts the light to outside rather than inside. And so then you get things like this. See how it adjusts it more to outside? So you can see that tree really nicely, but you can't see me. That's bad. Now you can fix that. I could just set the exposure on the camera to manual, and that would work because I could like set it to right here, and then when I turn like this, it wouldn't change, but then it would just be this glaring white light from behind me. And then you do want it to actually change for the more subtle things anyways, because as you zoom in on battle reports and get closer to things, some things will be better lit than other, even with studio lighting. So. Although maybe once we have all the lighting installed, we won't need to do auto at all. We'll see. So that's where we're at right now. He's been working really hard at that. The next step in here is to get the curtains up. We've been, they're also working, maybe I'll show you this, the very beginnings of it. Yeah, it's not much to see yet, but basically the background of that charcoal thing, what they're going to be doing is making these different canvas paintings. And yeah, there's not much to show yet, but this is it. This is the big canvas. That's a big piece of cloth that they're actually going to be painting different scenes onto. Now, I don't want to say much more than that, because they're going to be experimenting, and hopefully it'll turn out. If not, we'll just make some other conventional background to that part, because that's where we're going to have the live studio, remember, right there. It's like right there. See, right, that table full of stuff is. It's going to be a studio right there. And in my live sit and talks, I'm going to start doing board games and other games and battle reports live. We're going to be doing a lot more cool live stuff once this is all set up. I've called in an electrician to get more lighting in here because right now the lighting's pretty poor. Like it's fine for an office environment. But other than that, I know I'm rambling a lot. And if you want all the updates, keep watching. We're almost at $17,000 as we're making this video. That means we'll hit the stretch goal to get the computer in there to really turn it to a live studio. I'm confident we are going to make it, so I'm already making plans for it. We're changing around the stretch goal a little bit because we discovered that we were able to save money in a couple of the other ones. And so I started buying the audio equipment. Normally that was going to be the stretch goal at $20,000, but I'm going to change that. Actually, I should probably know what it's going to be changed to for this video. Where is my binder? No, my notebook. So the next stretch goal, I think I'm going to show you something really cool, so just sit tight. Next stretch goal was at $23,000 normally, but we're going to pull that back. That'll be another camera. Well, that's boring because we can get that. Yeah, so the $20,000 stretch goal will be, we're going to actually make a really cool Warhammer 40K table. No, it's not actually Warhammer 40K. Let's be science fiction, gothic, cathedral style. But we're actually contracting Adam from Greenleaf Terrain to do it. So if we hit $20,000, he'll make that. And then the next stretch goal after that will probably be like $22,000. And if we get to that, then he's going to make a really cool War Machine table. And we're talking like really good looking, not just some basic things. We want to make some really cool display boards because that's kind of the next step to making our battle reports even better too, is having really cool terrain. So I want to show you something really cool. I keep saying the word cool a lot. Check this out. Just bought this today. I wanted to show you some other things too that I bought, but they're still on their way in the mail. Like one of our new cameras, but in the meantime you can feast your eyes on this. Look at that, professional. So now we're officially professional because we own this piece of equipment. This is a mixer, if you don't know, and what this allows us to do is to plug in multiple microphones and then have it output through USB into the computer. This will be used on the live computer out in the studio to allow up to 6 people to be mic'd with wireless mics. And that's nice. If you've ever been watching our live shows, then you know that as soon as you have 2 people on, you can't really have that really good quality audio because you can't mic them both. And so you kind of have to revert back to using the webcam mic, which is not that good. Even right now, I'm just using the microphone on the camera, but that's just because this is a quick update. But we've been buying these Sennheiser wireless mics, but you can only have one per receiver, just because of the basic laws of physics, that if you have two things transmitting at the same frequency, they'll interfere with each other. And they most likely, well, we actually tried it just for fun. And one of them kind of came through, but the other one just made a lot of humming noise and all sorts of weird stuff. Because you learn that in high school physics, actually. At least I did. Two waves of the same frequency will interfere. Different frequencies, they interfere as well, but in the end they don't. Just trust me on that. So anyway, so that's it. New stretch goals. The $20,000 one is going to be changed. Should be changed by the time you watch this video. To the Warhammer 40K board, and then the $22,000 one will be a War Machine awesome board. So that's what we're working on here, and we're very close to the $17,000 one. I'm sure we'll make that one because we're like $530 off as of the making of this. So thank you so much to everybody who has contributed. We've had 174 contributors as of the making of this video. That's just awesome. You guys are awesome, and we're looking forward to improving the quality of our videos as much as possible. And in the meantime, we're just making videos like crazy. Lots and lots and lots of videos. So I hope that you enjoy them. Leave any suggestions below. And if you'd like to contribute, go to the link below, indiegogo.com, something, 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 something. It'll be in the link. Probably be in an annotation as well. If you can't find it, go to indiegogo.com and just search for MiniWarGaming. We're like the only one with that name. And happy wargaming.